Hey everyone, and welcome to Cuz Let's Talk About It with TNT. That's right. Tick tick boom, baby. What you got going for us too?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yes, sis. Today, what I have is our favorite segment. And that's gonna be Hood Tales from Work signed anonymous. Yes. So this here, let me see here. This story is titled I Hate Working in the Ghetto. So it goes like this, sis. I am a physician. I originally wanted to work in an underserved area because I thought I could make a difference and be there for people who really needed it. It's not like that at all. These patients have zero respect for healthcare workers. I hate the area where the hospital is. I was leaving work today and a guy tried to jump into my car. He opened the door and I floored it. I was shaking on the drive home. I just don't know how long I can last in this place. Sis, what you think about it?
I feel bad for her, of course. But I do think some self-awareness it has to come in place. And just know where you are. I don't think that this is just exclusive to this area. So I hope she doesn't let it sour her on working in underprivileged areas because something like that could have happened anywhere, as we've seen.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think it's just specific to the areas, but I do think certain crimes can happen more prevalent in certain areas, but it's not like, oh, this is the only place on earth this could have occurred. So,
Exactly. So, sis, I could say, to be honest, I agree with the self awareness thing, and I'm gonna kind of stand on that. I think that this person was doing an amazing thing. Their heart was in the right place. They were doing it for all the right reasons, but they did not go about it the right way. Right. So you want to help these individuals, but you don't know these individuals. You just wanted to help, not saying, helping any old body should definitely be good enough, right? But you were targeting a specific group of people. One. Two,
mhm.
the underserved communities. Yeah, just logic things. Like what did you think was going to be at in the underserved communities? But then on top of that, understand who your patients are. I was going to say customers because I'm thinking of it even in like a customer service way. Like
Right.
just to give you an example, I've worked in probably at least 10 different auto zones in my past life, right? 10 different auto
Mhm.
zones, and every single one of those auto zones had different culture. And before I went there, I had to figure out what neighborhood this auto zone was in. And then it sounds crazy, but when you have interactions like this person was explaining, these things happen, and you need to understand where you are and the community that you're going to be going to and fro 5 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night when the sun goes down. You should know.
Tiffany said somebody should put you up on game. Did nobody pull you to the side and
Period.
tell you
Period.
what the hell go on over here?
Hmm. Exactly. And push you on. And then, like, sometimes what I do with my kids as we driving down the street, literally while we're driving down the street, and I'll go on point, I was like, you see
Mhm.
that girl over there? You see, I said, this and this and this is probably happening, this and this and this is what is going on. And I know that sounds presumptuous or,
Uh,
assumptive, but it's about the lifestyle and trying to explain what it is that's going on. Because my kids, they look at some stuff and be like, what? Because they're not exposed to certain things. But then I let them know, like, listen,
mhm.
since we're going to be, living, our neighborhood is around the corner from this neighborhood. Let me let you know what's going on over here. You know what I mean? So you can understand. Because if you do have to go in this direction, you need to know how to handle yourself, and act accordingly. But that's about it.
Well, I
That's
think
about
I
it.
think that's where a lot of parents go wrong too, sis. They think sheltering their
Mhm.
kids from that part of society is the way to go. That's not protection. That's ignorance. You're creating
Mhm.
ignorance. You making your child think that
Yeah.
the whole world is just this wonderful utopia where nobody hurts anybody, and that's just not the case. That's why I said it more so goes to her
Mhm.
self-awareness than it
Yeah.
does the area. Like, not saying, like I said, this could have happened
True.
anywhere. So
Exactly.
it just boils down to you should have known better a little bit. And why wasn't your door
That's
locked?
true.
And you know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like, I feel like we missed a little chunk of the story
Exactly.
too. You just said you floored it. Did you drag this mug? Like what
Right. Do
happened?
you have a
You hit the
case?
gas? Did he fall? Like, girl, finish the
She said,
damn
maybe you
story.
shouldn't come back to work tomorrow. But
No, no,
yes, that was
absolutely.
our yes, that was our I was just gonna say that was our hotel from work, sis. But I didn't want to interrupt you. Don't let me stop your Steve. You had something else to say?
No, 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 girl. I was just like, I didn't want people to think we weren't empathetic to the young lady and what she went through because that was a traumatic experience. I'm sure. We just, I
Yeah,
guess we're both saying make it a teachable moment so this doesn't happen in another neighborhood because it absolutely could. That's all I want to say.
definitely. There you go, sis. And ladies and gentlemen, that is that. Thank you so much. And listen, hang on for part two.
We be back.